Last time on MSD, the wolves attacked. We went back to the manor, had loads of monsters and mutations to deal with, then then got nuked by another stand, barely lived, then went through the woods, battled loads of animals, met a friend, and then went to a cave, met a butler, Dylan left, battled with a dog, he got killed, Zane saved the day, and back to what happened next. Also at the beginning I give 3 bizarre points to Zane because at the end of the music is literally the cartoon dog jumping off of a fucking high height and falling to his death. Just like I said, I didn't watch the music at all. I just had this cool way for Zane to kill him, but it turned out to be the same way that the actual dog died. And I give 3 to Cream because her mousetrap music literally sounds related to Zane mostly, but we all know who she's in love with, which is dangerous, Zane. So yeah, and now these 3 are making their way to the bedroom too, but then Scarlet comes out.
Yeah.
You know, she almost bumps into all of you.
Scarlet.
I was like, oh, it's a good thing I bumped into you. You said that your stand.
Well, Styx was like, Scarlet. He was just like, are you okay? You feeling better?
I'm fine. Scar literally.
I'm glad that Scar healed you.
Yep, but either way, you said that. So Styx's mom, we keep calling Styx's mom. What's her actual name? That's kind of rude. Oh, Styx's mom, Styx's mom, Styx's mom, Styx's mom.
She says, my name is Maylene.
Yeah, And I was thinking, okay, that's better because I wouldn't like to just call you mom all the time.
I've already adopted you, and yet deep down you're Styx's.
She's like, oh my. She's like puts her hand in her face like me. Okay, yeah, I heard about that through Scar. But yeah, you said that your stand can made the clothes that you were wearing. Remember the pocket thing I said?
Yeah, but I don't know if I can make a pocket because it's my first time even making pockets like this.
And then she walks over. Oh, Terry, could you come over here? Sure. And I was thinking, how good are you at stitching? I can stitch wounds. Well, you know Lindsay and Amy, right?
Yeah, the 2 whore people?
Yeah. She said, I don't know who would say it, like, yeah, like my mom had to kiss.
Yeah, that my mom had to kiss.
Again, it's just a way to see if you trust her.
Yeah, even though that it's a bit of crazy, I don't know why. Styx says.
Well, either way, what did you want, Scarlet? Okay, well, like I said, when I was mentioning about them walking around town like that, yep, they said they will. Amy doesn't want to change it because it reminds her about the Star Beach and their promise they made. Same goes with Lindsay. So I told them that they. So I told. Go on. Who speaks? You have a mouse. I don't know who you're speaking. You could fucking actually point it out this time.
The mom says, "Well, that's romantic."
Yeah. A bit bizarre that they'll have to walk around town like that. Then she's like, wait, you're not kidding me. If you're kidding me, right? Walk around town with that? Yep. No matter what I say, they want to walk around like that. That's bizarre.
Oh boy.
Either way, I don't care much of what no, that's rude. It's like saying, well, seeing that they are both stubborn about it.
Okay. The wolf is like stroking its the alpha's leg because it's missed her.
What I'm trying to say is that I told them that they needed to have some sort of pocket, like a pocket strap, and I know that they exist. Steven, Google it, show it, boom. And they did say that they didn't want to have a pocket strap, but I said that they need, you know, a gun. And Amy was thinking, where would you put your phone? Then Lindsay says, well, I put it, you know, what was it again that made me fucking laugh?
In her bra.
In her And I was like, yeah. But where are you going to put your gun and everything else?
But, and Sticks went, she actually put the phone in her bra? That was really weird.
Yep, that was a bit weird and dumb, especially the situation we were in. So I told them that they kind of need a pocket.
Seriously, what the hell?
But yeah, I told them that they kind of need a pocket to, you know, put actual weapons in. They were like, and they were like, so I told them about a pocket strap. They refused. I made them agree. Scarlet, you seem that's a little scary. Could you stop doing? Then, you know, like, Scarlet just grins. And then, her daughter says, she's like, well, that's one thing you need to get used to, Mom. I made sure that they agreed to this idea.
Even though they refused and you forced them to do it?
Yes, because if they don't have any pockets or anything, how are they going to defend themselves? Let's say that there's a stand that deactivates
Yeah.
They would be useless. Completely helpless. Without pockets to put weapons in.
Yeah, good point.
So I made sure. Don't worry, as for the clothes you're wearing, we can easily stitch up a little pocket in the corner there without needing to redraw it. So, yeah, you don't need to worry. You two should be easy. Those two literally need pocket straps. But either way, that's why I told them that they should have a pocket. So, in other words, I need you to create it, and I did tell them I'm not completely heartless. I told them to show me what design did they want. And well, here they are. Shows them. Blah, 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 blah.
That one, those ones look, that one, ice one looks cute, but I don't know why the one with the lips.
Reasons. then this one's starting to get the idea now, being around her a little bit, even for a second, is like, I can sort of guess. Whoa.
and I'm gonna say mainly is like, yeah.
Well, yeah, so...
Scarlet?
What?
I was gonna ask something about this. I don't know if you'll be against it exactly.
William, if this is about fucking doctrine, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
No.
Go on.
It's about Snowy.
What about him?
You said you wanted someone to keep an eye on him on every mission.
I have plenty of those already.
But do you think maybe you could just let me handle him?
What are you trying to say?
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying that the way he was looking, like he didn't even care about his own sister. I want to find out why that is.
Like I said, you can leave that to me. I'll let you know what you can do. Like I said, I trust all of you. I'm not gonna have him anywhere near any of you. I have no choice but to deal with it now because, you know.
What if his sister really wanted to talk to him and stuff like that?
They can have their moments and stuff, obviously. But like I said, as for him leaving this area, that'll be my decision. Well, no, she wouldn't do that to Styx. She was just saying, like I said, I trust you, Styx. And I do owe you for everything else.
Yeah. Look, Scarlet, deep down at the end of the day, I just don't like brothers and sisters not like being together because the way they looked.
Well, we'll just have to see what happens. She has every right to visit him as much as she wants. Under supervision, that is. Well, no. I don't see a reason that he would kill his own sister. So yeah, I do allow it. But as for him leaving this area, that'll be on my decision.
Okay.
Like I said, I understand, Styx.
Thank you.
But again...
Thank you, sister.
Blush's little like, okay, sister. Well, either way, he's never leaving this area without me.
I know, without your permission.
Well, also not without me too. Yeah, Stan slightly could counter me, in a way. I could chop a limb off, and his weird little Stan could...
If he ever does try to lay a hanger on you, I'll be biting up his shirt and turning into a mouse.
That'd be cute. But either way, that's my rules. He will stay locked up in here. Yes, we're giving him plenty of those food that Shelley's given him. Wow. Even that
Melee said, the ones about that voice came on saying,
I'm hungry, I need some more blood!
That's the stand. And like I said, I lost some of my supplies, so... Terry? Terry, could you, use your... I almost forgot about it. I am nurse to get some blood banks. Wait, what? Yeah, if we don't get more blood banks, I need to start storing quite a lot of them somewhere, and then put it into his cell. Really? But other... I know that, you keep taking extras, just take extras from other countries, one by one. Because if we don't have enough blood, that thing might go crazy and we'll have no choice but to fight it. Fine. I would also like to point out that I ordered Ray and Trixie to look after that little girl. Yeah, I hope she's okay after what I did. I wasn't actually wanting to harm anyone, it was just, I know, Styx. But like I said, I'm getting Ray and Trixie to look after her. I managed to call a cab, because I have no cars until until next 2 days, because the car shop I own, the owner in there, well, I mean, I'm not the owner of the car shop that I slightly help with. The owner's not there until the next few days. So so until then, everyone's allowed to have fun, to rest up and have their spirits lifted after all this. So like I said, I was managed to get a few cabs for those two lovebirds, Barbara and Marine. Wait, those two are going out? Yep. Because William, they wouldn't have known because it's still the nighttime. And then it's like, oh, that's cute.
You keeping those two lovebirds together?
Yeah, but again, I'm not gonna let my guard down anymore. Raintrix will be there to keep an eye out on things. Either way, I kinda need you to start making it ASAP, and then you guys can sleep when you are ready.
Okay. See you, sister.
So all you guys gotta know is that Amy's just helping Lindsay because she's feeling depressed, and helps her, settle. You okay now, Lindsay?
Yeah. It's just deep down at the end of the day, I don't know why she would think about letting him out.
Then kisses her and says, let's just forget about him. No, actually she slaps her ass.
Ouch!
Let's forget about that punk, okay? Like I said, he's not actually... Like I said, I don't actually know much about him, but all I know is that he was the reason that broke your heart, and this might sound cold. But if it didn't break your heart, I wouldn't have had you to myself now, would I?
Yeah, I guess not. But at the end of the day, it serves him right.
Yeah.
He lost me. That's his punishment.
Yeah. I
Yes,
think
so-
you'll need...
He has to live without me now.
Yep. I still can't believe that Scarlett's making me fucking kiss every new member. Well, not making me, more like they come at me.
And then Amy puts her hands on her shoulders.
Lindsay, you mean? You said Amy.
Lindsay puts her hands on Amy's shoulders and says, Amy, it's just to make them fully okay with your sexy nature.
I get it.
For me. Remember? I don't like people not trusting me.
I know. Like I said, I honestly don't want to do that. I would like to prove that But yeah.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's what Scarlett's rules.
Yep. Whatever.
Imagine if I did that exactly.
No, she's like, no, I am not letting that happen. I understand why she's doing it to me, because I'm slightly sexually broken, shall we say? You?
Yeah, but
Then she grabs you and says, you, I don't want you to change.
I know, but I'm slowly.
Yeah, you can be like me, but I don't want you to be like that what I was. Like I said, there's a line, and I want you to be you. I don't want you to be another Amy. You can be slightly like me, but don't fully change.
Amy.
You don't want me to change, and I won't. Like I said, you can still be like me, just don't fully change.
I'm not gonna change, Amy. Deep down at the end of the day, you want me to be like the same mouse that you used to know, and I will.
Good. Makes you squeak.
But I'll still be your little tiger.
I don't mind either way. Fine, they do another one at the end.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I'm all yours.
Come here, you.
And then boom. So Steven, look, there's a reason that I can't not keep this. Look what the fuck I roll. 6 days. So, new day wakes up. Everyone gets
Everybody gets up.
coconuts. It's like her finger, the finger thing cracks, and it's like, what the hell?
What the hell? Oh, my finger's back. But that's how it is, and ooh. Is this
What
okay?
did you just say? Did you just say ew?
And she said, ew, what's this stuff?
Knock. Knock. I was watching your lizard. It's like, that's coconut. That's my coconut fluids. Isn't it lovely?
Hang on, calm down.
I am calm. I just was like wondering what you ewing about.
I was just confused because the end of the day I never actually had this type of thing happen to me before. Remember, I'm only new to this whole
I know you're new. I know. Like I said, I'm kind of sensitive with that topic, especially with your boyfriend.
He's not my boyfriend!
Yeah. Still like how you one-up him by saying that.
Stop it!
Okay. Well, either way, yeah, that's my coconut's ability. It can fix any wound, well, only one wound.
Is it? Well... Why did it only fix one?
Beats me. Are you really gonna fucking hurt her feelings a little? I don't fully understand why, myself, but at least we have Terry with us.
Yeah. At least now that my ear's back.
Yep. Like, well, let's wake up. Everyone's ready. And as for your brother, Jason says, as for your brother.
What's going on? What's going on? He runs towards his fucking door.
It's like, no, she grabs it, it's like, whoa, whoa, it's okay. He kind of like, his inside of his stomach, one of his bones from inside of his stomach came out of him. And, yeah, he's just puking coconut fluids because it sticks to his stomach, but, yeah. He'll be fine in a few hours.
So you mean, if it pops anywhere near the stomach or anything else, it will make you throw up?
And then she, oh, shit, sticks. Then she runs to sticks. Oh my god, is she okay too? What the hell's going on? Well, if it fixes anything in the stomach area or anything to do near your stomach, or the fluids can easily find a way going into your stomach, yeah, you'll start vomiting.
So now this starts happening. Oh!
Just don't get stabbed in the... Yeah, it'll pass, don't worry.
This happens all the time with your coconuts, Maylene says.
If it happens, if any injuries revolve around near the stomach, then yeah.
I mean, that's I don't know why it does that. I mean, honestly.
Well, that's how it works. It fixes whatever's going on, and if it's the stomach, well, the fluids go inside your taste buds, you know, where your stomach is, and you get a really nasty stomach ache. Isn't that right, Six? Yes!
Well, I better make sure I don't get stabbed in the stomach or anywhere else that area.
Yeah, but even if you do, you'll just have to deal with it.
Well, I hope I don't end up ending up like that.
And it's like saying, well, yep. So either way, you guys need to get ready, because I'm gonna make us some coconut, and it's like, no more coconuts.
No more coconuts, please.
Okay. Normally I'll be triggered with that, but understandable because of that.
The reason.
Yeah, I know what the reason is. Don't worry, I'm used to that one. So, yeah. All right, let's go. You guys can come at any time.
After the whole throwing up the coconut business, Styx is just holding her stomach, like, still when she's getting back out. And also, fucking Dylan's also holding his stomach because of the whole coconut thing in the stomach. And like, why did it have to be the fucking stomach? Why did it have to do this to me?
And then, like, okay, Lindsay, I hope you're ready to get your, ear fixed, because honestly...
Yeah, I really do like to get these ear things out of my ears. She takes her ear things out the ear.
Oh yeah, what? Fuck it, I forgot.
I'm gonna roll to see how much it...
Well, no, the fucking nurse... No, you don't need to roll, but the nurse stops you like, whoa, what the fuck, stop! Let me first help you and drug you down first.
Okay.
Also, what do you think about your pockets? Because they already...
Well, I don't know why at the end of the day, but...
you say... Hold on, so you say that, hold on.
I know, I get it, Scarlet, but...
It's for your safety.
I know, but it's a bikini. We don't have pockets in the bikini.
I know. Would you rather I forced you to change your clothes altogether?
No.
Seeing that you two really want to keep your bizarre choices, for reasons, obviously, Amy, yes, I never want to take this off. And fine, I'll respect that.
And I don't want to take this off because it reminds me of her.
Yes, that's why I'm going to respect your decision, and you will have pockets because, yeah, the whole putting the phone into your bra is a clever way. But what about your gun?
Good point.
And other weapons that you'll be defenseless if your stand can't do anything. And I'm not losing anyone else. Got it!
Got it.
Good. Well, also, and then I was thinking, well, also, it's time to go and fix your ear, and also see certain person sneaking away. She's like,
and then Alpha ends up getting up near her.
Oh, go on, you go grab her. Grab Alpha then. I don't know where I put Alpha.
Charlotte.
I was thinking, no, please, I'm fine. Look, I can see, can't I?
Charlotte. He grabs her shoulder. Please.
But
do it for me, please.
I mean, I'll be there while it happens. Will be there. Steven.
We're not gonna let you handle this alone.
I see you guys already know what I was going to ask.
Come on, Charlotte.
Fine for you. Yes, I guess you can try now. Really? I mean, last time you pushed me away the second I showed a needle. Yeah. I'll try. We're still rolling, William. What did you roll? 13? So you get, so 16 add 3 is what?
16 add 3 is 19.
Fuck it, I'll waste a bizarre point. This I'll do it. Stephen will waste a bizarre point to reroll by saying, come on, Charlotte, you can do it. Do it for us. You're brave, aren't you? No, wait, you're strong. You're strong, aren't you?
Come on, babe, you can do this.
So yeah, what I'm trying to say is, does Alpha waste a bizarre point to get rid of one?
He wastes a bizarre point to get rid of one.
21.
Yeah, 21.
Here we go. I rolled sheet, so... Alright, so can you please remove your contacts, please? Okay, nice green contacts. Who bought them for you? That hunk over there?
Yeah, I bought them for her.
And I was thinking, I kind of liked it having green eyes. Could you, you know, the same thing? Well, I'm not going to steal Trixie's thunder, and I really think we should not all do that, right, Scarlet? I mean, I could. No, I won't. But could you, like, give me green eyes? Even then I'm a little bit shaken.
And Alpha's thinking...
No, we're not changing Alpha's thing. Alpha's thing can stay. I'm not changing it. I'm not giving myself more work.
No, I mean, deep down, he probably would really want...
Alright, fine. Then she says, but Alpha, you should stay like that. You're cute like that.
Really? I mean... Honestly,
it's fine. It's cute.
Or won't that steal Trixie's thunder even though that I'm...
Not really. Not really. You couldn't help it because of your condition. But, like I said, you're cute with that eye.
Thanks.
If you go against it, I'm leaving.
Alright.
And then, you know, like, needles come and then Alpha holds her hand. Steven goes on the other side and holds her hand on the other side. And I know that...
Even Rivet's also holding the hand as well, with Steven.
Do you know fucking what? These two as well.
With Alpha.
Yep. And then and then surprisingly, Scarlet too. And then boom, she gets it fixed. And it's like, well, that wasn't as painful, but it was still quite scary. Thank you, all of you. Yep. Kisses him.
Yeah, he just takes it. The diner. Dylan's holding his stomach because of the whole coconut and the vomiting in the stomach, and is like, why it had to be in the stupid coconut in the stomach? Oh
my, yes, we all know about that. Oh, we heard about it through Shetty. Oh. Keeping that, and you can still hear that, right?
Oh, Sticks was just feeling a lot worse after that whole...
With you having McDonald's, you can act this perfectly.
Oh my god, don't feel like that coconut all the time. You gonna be okay, honey? Yeah, I'm gonna be okay. Hope that doesn't happen again.
Oh dear me, are you okay? Oh.
It's a thing that Shelly does with her coconuts every single time. When it enters the stomach, it will make you throw up when it bursts.
Oh dear me. Well, at least you're all better.
Yeah, I hope you don't end up doing it, Mr. Oakencliff. Oh my god. Oh.
And how are you doing with things? Get off of my head!
I'm doing well, Mr. Oakencliff.
Okay. Why is it? I mean, I like.
And he sees, Styx sees her blushing against him.
Is something going on between you two?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing at all.
I will get you some hot cocoa. Well, not coconuts, because you probably don't need coconuts. See you all. A little winks to the mother, and then runs away.
Mom, what's going on? Mr. Oakencliff? Nothing dear, nothing at all.
This ghost pops behind her. Nothing all.
Please don't do that. You're scaring me when you do that.
Sorry, all.
Well, anyways.
And, Millie ends up walking in the room.
You have her, okay, yeah.
Hi, everyone.
As the music stopped, that was perfect.
Millie, what's the deal with the blood around your your clothes?
Yeah, what the hell's up with that? I mean, no offense. So fine. Shelly rushes, whoosh past all these ghosts like a bullet and puts her hand in her mouth like I said, classified for you, I'm afraid. But let's just say she... And who else is it classified for?
Nice little mousetrap girl. Mousetrap girl.
Oh, yeah, classified. Now, seeing, well, it's classified. Let's just say she loves covering herself with blood.
And it's because of my stand.
Yeah, it's probably how she summons it and stuff, but yeah, there's another reason. It's like to do with...
And apparently a random nosebleed comes out, and apparently the blood in the water ends up coming out of her nose. Hello!
She runs back on, she falls on, she fucking hits this chair, complong couch. Same goes... No, wait, Styx actually... Wait, hold on.
Styx actually sees that. It's like, her stand is in her blood? Why is that? I'm surprised she's not related to Scar.
Yeah, I don't understand that either, but people are born with different stands. But seriously, that is gross. Could you fucking go back in?
Not in the water. I thought I told you not to go anywhere near my nose.
Well, we can't go through your eye anymore because you're covered.
William, you're wrong. William, wrong. She starts tearing blood, and then it's like, actually, we can. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Just go back in. All right.
Plus, that's what Amy said. Whoosh. Well, yeah, that's her stand. I'm not sure if the Scarlet's okay. Wonder what Scarlet's doing. Oh yeah, probably helping people with their ears and eyes and stuff like that.
I'm sorry, Cream. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh yeah, Cream, are you okay? Getting up. Ow.
No, it's okay. I'm just... That's a weird looking stand.
Yep. Yeah,
we'll have our weird looking stands every now and again, sometimes.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not sure what could be classified with Scarlet, but honestly, I'm pretty sure Sharon's stance is okay, and you already know what mine is. I already literally fixed your finger.
Yeah, it's all the big coconut, and I'm surprised that you have that thing, Shelly.
Yeah, that's how my stand works. I can fix stuff, and you have to have a semi-big one in your mouth for the first one. Not sure why, probably more of the fluids can get inside. Of you.
You don't want to end up taking a fur coconut. You don't want to do that. Six says. Because it makes you barf up like a balloon, basically.
Yep. Makes you it almost turns your body into a coconut, almost.
Really? That's weird.
Yeah, that's why I say only 2. Like I said, certain stands do have their rules. Let me think of anybody around here that has. Marines one. Well, yeah, Marines one, for example. Her stand needs water, any kind of water source to come out. Oh, and also, and you need, and also you, Daisy, almost fucked up. Needs
Water
needs either water or blood on the floor somewhere to do your thing.
Yeah, and also Blaze needs fire in order to get hers out. And
Dix's mom says,
fire?
Yeah.
So wait a minute, her stand's related to fire?
Yeah. Pretty much.
That is really dangerous. A little bit.
when she says that, Blaze is like, drops.
Well, then she's like saying, really? More dangerous than Scarlet's?
No, I'm just saying.
You know, one that can chop you to little teeny tiny pieces if you're not careful.
No. And the Six is like saying, she ends up, look, she says the only reason why she thinks fire is a little bit dangerous is because of the way it burns things. That's the point of the problem. Because
I get it. You two are wolves. she's like, yes, I get it, you're animals. Fire bad.
I don't like fire in the woods.
Fire bad. Yes,
yeah.
She's just teasing, saying, yes, I get it. Fire bad.
And Millie's knows where that's from. Oh, I'm surprised you copied that from Hotel Transylvania.
I'm gonna go get some coconuts. Baby.
The monkey just like goes on top of Silver's head and is like,
Silver, no offense to you, but a monkey's on your head, Blaze says. Get off my head! Come on, get off my head, I don't have any food.
Hang on. Oop.
Could you get off my head? I don't have any food for you, Mr. Monkey.
me too, I don't have any food for you, get off! You can show some of their animals.
Oh.
And he just moves away, goes over here.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Have the map back to you then.
Yeah, it goes over here, just hangs over here.
What are these two doing here? Hello, what are you two doing?
Yeah, they just came and so the whole thing is like,
that's really funny, Silver, when you're having a monkey over your head, just like, oh,
yeah.
clink clink,
Fucking. Hi, y'all. I'm sorry, I overslept. That's the first time that Scarlet didn't need to fucking wake us up with an alarm.
Yeah, it's much more better that way, I guess. Because we don't have any alarm buttons, I guess, in here.
Oh, I'm pretty sure.
no, we don't have any alarm business in here. No techie business, I'm afraid.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Scarlet will find a way to do something.
Gato, is there something wrong? I'm still not sleeping last night.
Yeah, sorry. Just loads of things happened, and, you know, ever since that day, I barely slept because my fear of corpses, remember? And then when he said that he killed her mother and father, I pushed past that because I wanted revenge. And yes, I know, I almost got killed, but it got me thinking about the past. Like when we learned who that stand user was, got me thinking about the past. I could barely remember what hell happened as well. But
I didn't even sleep last night because of...
do I have to put you to sleep again?
No, it was because of a certain flippin' idiot that during back, you know.
Hold on. I was like, yes, monsoon.
And then Twilight's head goes headache again. Ow! And Silver says,
You were saying you were thinking about the past. What do you mean? What happened to you? I just don't get it. What don't you get? If Monsoon's involved, then she must be involved too.
she? And apparently Mawpie says he's talking about Blade Striker's sister, Rouge Striker.
Trixie's like, who the hell is Blue Striker? What?
Rouge Striker? Who is Rouge Striker? Before I tell you, you better get everybody here. The ones who are not members, I'm afraid, they're gonna have to be excluded out of the room before I can tell you.
Then Scarlet just walks over and says, all non-members leave.
Alright. See you later, Dylan. See you, sis.
Okay, I'll do some cleaning. Oh shit, I better go too.
I'll be seeing you later, sis. Bye.
Including you. Like I said,
This includes my dad. He'd probably be wondering how much scrapes I had when I was young.
just like how you wondered about that Act 2 and I didn't I still went. Fine.
That doesn't include my...
Whatever. She's just like, whatever. Because she said, Sticks, make sure you have the animals, making sure they're not nowhere near to listen.
Yeah.
Including this weird porcupine that's somewhere. So, who is this Blade Striker? Well, I met him in a part of the police force. Of course now, he's dead. What? Dead? Yeah, blah blah blah. Oh dear. And when I first got my stand, when I really think about it, was actually in a situation. I'll tell you about my situation on how my stand technically helped save my life. Well, yeah, save my life in a way you could say. But as for how I got my stand, I barely remember what happened. I saw like a toe just lying there, but no body. The rough thing I could see, I was in an alleyway and the cops came and whoever I was fighting got away. And the cops and Blade Striker got to me, rushed over.
He just he asked me what happened, and I didn't remember very much what happened.
Before any of that stuff happened, I did know him. He did know me and helped me, protected me from bullies.
Came a lot part of my life very much often. When every time I kept on getting bullied, he kept on stitching up my wounds, because it was not just a policeman, he was also a medic person in the field.
Whatever.
Well, at least I'm glad he used to stitch some of your wounds up after everything happened.
But yeah, he kind of saved my life back then. But before any of that stuff happened, I do remember like something that happened before all that. Yeah, definitely before. So I went to his house at one point to visit like an old friend, you could say. She kind of creeped me out, honestly.
And there was also a couple few things that I also spotted when I was around his house. Sometimes when I went over, I did spot it like a random weird looking like poster that basically was from It was like a little advertisement poster of Shelly using her coconuts, basically, from her coconut shop.
And Shelly's like, oh really? Yeah, he had it almost everywhere. He was a big fan of your work. Yeah, it's a shame he's dead. Yeah.
And he had a sister, apparently. His sister was name was Rouge Striker. Me and her never actually seen eye to eye very much often. And apparently, one time I did hear Blade did tell me about what happened to their mom and dad.
He's told me that their family was kidnapped by a bunch of thugs, like 10 of them, and we didn't know where they were. They could have been dead by these murderous people. So I went to visit her because I felt bad at one point, and I felt bad for her. She does creep me up though. Trish is like, why? Well, every time like Rouge goes to school with, she keeps wearing this weird black mask and like covers herself for some reason. Every time the window opens, she kind of like backs away for some reason.
Did you ask Blade why she was wearing those types of clothes? No.
William, you go on.
But she also kept on weirdly staring at me for some reason. I didn't stare back.
I do remember the bullies that came after me. For some reason, they never came back from school. I don't know why. They were missing. Like, no one knows where they are.
And when I went over to see Blade, apparently I overheard that his grandma died. And apparently he had to go to the funeral in order to say his last goodbyes to his grandma. And apparently afterwards I came over to see Blade, but apparently Rouge said he had to go over to the funeral and see say goodbye to our grandma. And I was like, when will he be back? He said he would be back in the afternoon. You can probably make yourself comfortable while you're waiting. I'm gonna go and have a shower. And don't worry about me listening to music upstairs. I'll just be like listening to music upstairs.
At least you're sticking to that one.
And when I was just sitting down making myself comfortable.
Before I was taking a sip, I had this weird image in my head about, like, going down to a basement. My eyes were open when this was happening. Then Scarlett was saying, that must have been your stand. Yeah, I guess so, because I was kind of spaced out looking, and saw like bags of bodies somewhere in a basement, and I was like, then I got up wanting to investigate it, and then I went there, and
I smelled like a weird looking smell coming from the basement door. It looked suspicious. So, but the basement door
was locked. Yeah.
It was locked.
I was thinking this was a dumb idea, maybe I'm just going crazy, but then the door from the outside of that thing was getting unlocked. Because my demons were doing it, his stand was doing it. And then it opened up like a ghost. What the hell? I walked in.
Then when I got down there, I saw a black blanket with blood underneath it. It was weird. And I pulled it off, and you wouldn't believe what I saw. And then Blaze said, "No, you mean..." Yes, severed bodies, parts, and stuff like that ripped apart like a blood show.
Well, I mean, you knocked into another bags of black, but guess what? Those bags were covered in bodies. I freaked out and pushed those bodies away from me. I was covered in a little bit of their blood.
When I saw her at the table, I saw heads from the victims.
Oh, okay.
that they were basically like hooked on hooks. Like basically, and I could tell what their faces looked like. The 10 faces that were the bullies that bullied me back at school, back at college.
And a couple of good friends.
Yeah, and some of them were good friends that I had. Then afterwards, I could really see there was 2 more heads. And I wouldn't believe them because I did see them on Rouge's and Blade's family photo. And then Marine said, "You mean..." Yes, her mom and her dad's head. When I was backing away from the thing, I accidentally saw like a white piece of paper on the table, right near one of the heads. Picked it up, and it had words on it. It said at the top of the thing, just kill list. So I could tell that barely Rouge was the one who killed them. And apparently I could see her parents' names were at the top of the list.
So this is before you had the crush, yeah. Alright, go on.
And then I could see that the 10
who were a bunch of just other people. She was covering her own crime.
were also on that list, along with the 10 bullies that bullied me. But there was also something else that I didn't even notice seeing. My mom and dad's names were on that list. Suddenly, my mom and dad gasped.
Go on.
And then I ended up seeing my sister Lindsay on it. Lindsay gasps, and Amy just grabs her.
Okay.
And I ended up seeing my other friends on there, like Maud Pie, Ratchet, Rivet. Even Steven, gasps.
Well, yeah, go on.
Because it was his own girlfriend that was mentioned on the list.
Yeah, go on.
And I even saw Silver Blaze and Marine on there as well. Even Mariah and Luke, who I barely even remember.
Yep.
And also, she even added her own brother's name onto the list.
How'd you escape? You didn't finish it.
Well, what happened when I was just I was scared of my family turning out that way, and then suddenly, one of the bodies that was still hanging up for some reason just fell on top of me. I got back up and just ran up the stairs.
I really should have took pictures with my phone, but I was absolutely in panic. I was afraid. So I rushed over, and while I was walking over, I was calling Blaze Striker to tell him about everything. He didn't believe me because it was his own sister. So all I told him was, could you please get over here and see for yourself? Please, I'm not lying, you know me. Fine, and then he's going to be coming over in a few hours. Just stay there and do nothing, okay? Just stay there, and I'll be there in a minute. And then he was thinking, alright, quickly. And then, he hangs up and then, tries to quickly open the door to leave. It's locked. And then the voice from behind him says, where do you think you're going? Alright, so, you know now, seeing the blood on him. I was thinking, oh, my love, how beautiful you are, especially in blood. You did all that? Yes, I'm sorry. They were all in the way of you. I want you to myself. All those bullies, all those friends you hang around with, they keep taking you away from me. Well, I'm not going to let anything take you away from me. You'll be staying here for the rest of... I was thinking, you're crazy. Yeah, in love. Oh, you're so amazing with you're so amazing. Yes, other people pick on you because, either you're weak or whatever, but I don't think you're weak. I think you're gorgeous and strong. I was thinking, but who was that on the phone you just called? You were on to? That was my brother, wasn't it? Well, could you do me a favor and call him tell him that was a misunderstanding? Come on, we can be together forever, and I'll kill anybody that gets in your way. You know, like he says. I was thinking, why would I go with a murderer like you? I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna. I was thinking, I'm sorry, but I don't trust. I can't trust a fucking psycho like you. So I guess you're saying no then. A little tears. I really don't want to do this, but I guess you give me no choice. Grabs a knife from behind her. I'll have no choice but to kill you. We'll both die together. And then he was like, then he tries to run. Then she quickly gets to him, and then he grabs a knife and tries to fend him off. Blah blah. Gets pinned behind a wall, near a wall, with her almost trying to stab him. And then he's like, while he's being stabbed, almost getting stabbed, he thinks about what the room looked like. It was all black, covered from head to toe with no light. No sunlight could come in. So then while he's getting strangled, because she lost the knife, he quickly tries to grab out of desperation a bit of the windows covering thing, whatever they're called.
Pulled that sheet completely off that pin. Then suddenly the light bleamed into the room and she burned her face and her arms. Ouch! And I was like, I could clearly see that she was like, she didn't like the sunlight. Like, and Dylan said, clearly she was like a vampire, I guess.
Then Scarlet, then Charlotte, no, actually, then where is she? Terry says,
people who have an extreme sensitivity to sunlight are born with a rare disease known as xeroderma pigmentosum, XP. They must take extreme measures to protect their skin from ultraviolet, UV, light.
So, when I could clearly see that she had that, I stayed in the sunlight near the window so she couldn't get to me. Then Blade and the other policeman rushed in from the door. Blade could see his sister on the floor. He was standing in front of her with an angry scowl on his face.
yeah, and he had also had backup. He wouldn't go alone.
And he turned to look at me, seeing my injuries, and looked at her. And she said, "You gotta believe me, he's lying. I thought I could trust you. You're a disgrace to my family. To our family. Brother, and then she fucking got slapped in the face, leaving nothing more but a red slap mark on her face.
Yep, and then we also arrest her.
And he arrested her straight away. And took her into the police car, and before she got into the police car, she said, "I will, just you wait, Shadow, when I get out, I'll kill everyone that you love." When the car drove away with her, I didn't even see her afterwards. And Blade said, "Don't worry, we'll make sure she gets delivered to some place where she can never harm anybody else ever again." And I asked Blade, what happened? Why did she have this burn sensation on her? And apparently Blade told me everything about her.
Yep.
Apparently she had this illness ever since she was a baby. She was born with it, and apparently her parents had to keep her away from the sun, or she would burn, shrivel, and die.
And then all I remember is going to school, and then, afterwards, I don't remember All I remember is waking up in a dark alleyway with a missing leg, with someone's missing foot or whatever, and the cops. I don't remember what happened. I was badly injured, but I can't remember. Then Styx says, why don't I try to bite Shatton? And Scott says, no, why don't you try to bite Twilight? Twilight's looking a little puzzled by all this, like she might know more that she doesn't know herself. So why don't you bite Twilight? And then Twilight's like saying, are you sure? That's an order. Okay, and then she does it. When she bites into Twilight, she sees her with a hoodie and like glasses, and it was like, and you know, like sees her walking through town, and you know, walking through the middle of the night because you know, like trying to get home because she was walking there, and then she's hearing like a commotion, like fighting, and then Styx hears that too because she's watching it on the corner, and then she like runs, like what the hell, runs over there, and there's like commotion of like someone almost getting stabbed by this weird guy with a pointy nose. And I was thinking, you really think you're safe around these streets, Shadow? Oh, you might have gotten rid of one of, you know, and I was thinking, it's a good thing you got rid of that crazy girl, because she was protecting you from all of us. Well, too bad you don't have any more friends to look after you now, Shadow. And because now, this is where you die. And he's going to charge at him, but then like, Twilight, you know, gets in the way. And then, you know, because she got stabbed, a little dumb girl, then he knocks her flying with a hit. Shadow barely even knows this girl in this timeline, like visits her in like dinner halls and stuff, but rarely knows her. But he does get mad and then passes out from blood loss. And I was thinking, well, looks like there's a punk, there's you and this nerd that I'll need to kill. And then he closes his eyes and says, no, and then he passes out, and then in a brief second something comes out of him. As it comes out, Twilight that's there, Shadow's passed out, Monsoon doesn't have a stand at this point, they can't see this figure, but as Solar Styx that's watching this, she can see a weird rainbow version of my demons. And then in an instant, it chops. They do feel like a weird, scary aura around the area. And then it, like, quickly, in a blink of an eye, chops his foot off. Well, chops his certain bits that he said earlier that was off. Can't remember what. Chopped his arm off, and then chopped his foot off, because that's what he said. And he's like, "What the hell's going on? What the hell is this thing?" He can't hear it, but there is a voice saying, oh yeah, when it touches him, he's getting all scared and like hallucinating, like, oh, I was just getting scared, like, what the hell's going on? And like I said, it kind of like walks around and it kind of elbows Twilight by accident. Oops, you're affected by fear too, Twilight. This is why you forgot all about it, because it was traumatizing. And then it's like, and you know, Styx can hear it say,
"Oh, what's the matter? I thought you wanted to kill him. Come on, let's have more fun."
And then like chops him up a little bit more, like, you know, cuts him a little bit from the face, blah blah. And then he quickly tries to run. And I was saying, wait a minute, get back. You know, but the demon like doesn't chase him anymore. It stops. Because range. And then turns around and looks at where Styx is. Just like, you know, Styx is like,
wait a minute, it shouldn't be able to see you.
Oh, I see.
what? And I was thinking,
coming through Shadow's head high. Very interesting. And dangerous.
Yes, as it charges at her, but then she like quickly like gets out because we already know that the cops probably came and rescued them. And like Styx like pushes herself backwards because that scared her a little bit. Styx, are you okay? Yeah, just what the hell? Then blah blah blah. What? So you two knew each other back? That's why I was like, I guess so. But what happened afterwards? But that stand, that rainbow stand, it stopped chasing Monsoon and looked at you. I was thinking maybe next time we should be more careful who we do this ability on. It's fine. At least we got some important information about that and this rainbow drug. He was able to see me.
What the blaming hell, mate? Marine says. So you were there when he was back at school? Yeah, I was. And then Shao says, yeah, I wasn't barely even looking at her very much often. I just peeked at her, then I looked away because I was focusing on work. But don't get it. Why did my stand make me forget about that?
Probably the rainbow drug.
My dad fears that as like, what rainbow drug?
We already half told you about it. You pretty much already heard all of it, seeing that Shadow was stubborn to keep you here.
Well,
he has a dangerous drug inside of him that could take control of him at any given time.
And how did he get this drug in him?
Apparently from eating, well, two ways. One, rainbow chocolate when he was a kid, and then
Carol remembered that. No way. So you mean that rainbow chocolate bar that I bought you when you were a kid?
Was one of the things that the rainbow drug was hiding in.
Yes. And that's what caused me basically to bring out my stand.
But then your grandfather locked it away, and then you bumped into a weird person.
Yeah, a weird person with a claw.
A rainbow claw. Like, yeah, I heard about that. About this random person that had a rainbow claw and scratched you with it.
Yeah, and then afterwards, the rainbow claw disappeared and he was like, acting all normal. Like it was never there to begin with.
Just like your case. Well, I mean, your case is rarer. The thing controls you halfway and you know what you're doing.
But why? I don't even know why it would do this to me.
We don't know why this monster's doing what it did.
When every time I'm in that thing, it almost looks like he's controlling me, making me feel like unbridled rage.
Like I said, we don't know what that thing is up to. But yes, Carol and James. Well, I meant to tell Carol quite a while ago because, member. Well, honestly, no, actually, even if that you're a member, it was honestly a bit uncomfortable telling you two about this.
And Jane says, understandable, Scarlet. But deep down, at least I now know that, I guess, that whole Black Beast thing was...
Because of the rainbow drug.
Yeah, and he was blamed pretty much for the whole thing. Like it was a lie. Basically.
Yes. Well,
so he was clearly not the Black Beast then, Carol says. It's the rainbow drug that's controlling him.
That's what the Black Beast was. Well, he was being called by that thanks to the rainbow drug doing what it was doing to him. Make him into a beast. I did chop its arm off, and we haven't seen it since, haven't we?
And then Carol says, "You chopped off his arm?"
Well, thanks to Lindsay.
Yeah. apparently was active when I first faced off against him.
And fine, seeing that we're bringing this up, I also had to lock you up as well, didn't I?
Carol and James heard that. You had to lock him up?
He was a danger. I wasn't sure when this power could have affected him and controlled him at any given time.
And the only reason why he's out, Mom and Dad, is because I showed up and Red Silver Blazer Marine.
Then Scarlet says, that's not fully the reason. You guys came and broke into my manor. But regardless, I was going to free him regardless. I was going to wait probably maybe 3 or 4 or 5 days to see what the rainbow drug would have done. You and your 3 friends was a perfect test subject, shall we say. Putting you guys in mortal danger against Scar. Scar's like, what? And also your 3 friends against me.
And Alpha said, so wait, you were expecting me to get attacked by Scar's stand?
Yep. I mean, I was hoping it wouldn't because it would kill you, but you were lucky. And your 3 friends, doing that whole bluff against them was the other test I needed to do. I wanted to see if you, Shadow, would have gotten angry with me. So angry that the rainbow drug would help you.
And it didn't activate.
So I don't know if it's gone. We don't know. That's why I put a tracker on him. That will still stay. Ratchet.
Yes, and that's the only reason why I got my arm, Steven. Steven remembers. What? So you mean Scarlet faced off against you and chopped it off?
I learned to control my power and cause the accidents to work for me in a better way.
I'm guessing, and then Shao says, I'm guessing the only reason that it activated is because Twilight was almost dead.
It was because of... Well, not really. The only reason I had this idea... Oh, well, we talk about that. Yeah. I don't know what it is. I trust your monster. You used the monster against Twilight earlier, didn't you? Oh, yeah, sorry. I need to tell you about that too. Shot. Yeah, those two had... Yeah, after Star Beach...
Wait, he used monster against Twilight?
Yeah, apparently those two wanted to fight to get each other stronger, which it did.
Yeah.
I had all my men and backup as well.
And I barely was in control of that power. Apparently, the only thing I could feel was my normal rage back then. And when I went up against Twilight, she stabbed her hand with my hand.
Yeah, she learned a new trick. I'm just gonna go blah blah blah. Let's not take too long with this. Blah blah blah. Because what the fuck ever.
And that was freaky when I first used it. Ugh. It was almost like it was feeling my rage at what happened to Jurin and Shadow.
Yep. I'm surprised the rainbow drug didn't enter you through that trick.
Yeah. And Shadow says, yeah, I wouldn't want that to happen. Not to you, Twilight. Don't want Bookback going crazy. And then Bookback comes out and was like saying, I don't want to go crazy either. At the end of the day, I don't want that thing affecting me. I'm hoping that deep down and nothing happens to Twilight again.
Like
when this thing may come out again.
Scarlet says, I already lost my mana. All of you are like my family. No, you are my family. And just imagine, guys, there's a few of Scarlet's men here, the 6 remaining ones, whatever, or a few of them has gone to blah blah. Well, no, a few of them would be protecting Barbara and Mary.
So,
like I said, I'm not losing anybody else.
Yeah. I sure hope doesn't... And then 6 remembers,
oh yeah, it was weird. When I saw Shadow against Monsoon, Shadow had some weird looking like necklace around his neck. Like a half of a heart with the name Brother Shadow on it.
Then Carol says,
what? Oh yeah, that's my necklace that I gave to him when he was a baby.
Yeah.
There was another necklace that said sister, but... And it was meant for you, Lindsay, but we lost it.
Wait, so I was gonna have that necklace too?
Yes. Some thieves came into our place and stole it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we don't even know what happened to the other half that Shadow had. Like you
Yep.
said, he lost it.
We've been looking for it for days, haven't we, dear? Yes.
Yeah. Yes, and deep down, we don't know where they could be.
Well, either way, I'm pretty sure that's all the information unless there's anything else. Like, Steven, how much do you know about this? I forgot the...
You mean Bumbo one?
Yeah, Bumbo, there you go. Not much. What, do you have a nasty headache that I need her to bite you with?
No.
No, it's like saying, nope, trust me, that won't be enough. I only met him once, and honestly, even if you use your special bite and power thing, you won't get much information. But I am curious what happened to Rouge and Monsoon. Did they get arrested or something? And then Scarlet says, it's like saying, well, cops, I don't know much about the cops because I'm not a member. Oh, sorry, Twat.
Well, I guess we'll have to ask the cops about her.
Yep,
If she-
even...
if she
Well,
did-
maybe... Well, no. Did you forget one thing? The Black Wolves are hiding amongst the cops, remember?
Yeah. Who knows? They could have broke her out or something.
We'll find out some point. But right now, I need a few of you to look after Mary. Well, I need you two to go out first. You guys are not done eating your food.
Oh yeah, mate, I'm gonna go with her too. I really want to take out Barbara for a date.
Yeah, and we'll keep the kid busy.
Right? Can I come too? Right?
William, do you
Carton.
I was about to say.
No, Curtin. I don't think animals are allowed in the Hotel Dreams.
Well, Scott's like saying, well, technically they do have a pet shop.
No picture for me, thank you.
And he just blows off.
Okay. Saying, well, anyway, I need all of you to go to the Hotel of Dreams to look after Mary and Barbara. And like I said, nobody gets real close to
Dylan.
goes alone. Move your hand. Move your hand. Got it.
Got it.
And if anyone is being held hostage and stuff, you can clearly tell us and we could help you.
Okay.
Alright. First order of business, go out and have fun. But directly tomorrow, we hunt the Black Wolves.
Right.
Silver? You okay?
Fine, but...
Well, Scar, let's have our date. But yeah, she's a little bit better, so you shouldn't worry about this monsoon thing. We will make him pay for what he did.
Yeah.
Then Scarlet says we all will.
Yeah. You're right. Whatever he did, he's gonna pay. Yeah, but when they were finished, Styx moved the animals away because
Yep.
he came back to see his sister. Is everything all right?
Yeah, you're fine, Natsu. And, Natsu?
Yeah.
Where are you actually living right now? Before you became R-Star Beach?
Oh yeah.
Hold on, where the fuck? Where the hell? Oh, I left. Never mind. Go on.
Oh yeah. haven't been home for years. I'm surprised I haven't even gone back to clean it. I would go back there, but apparently I don't know what happened to my car. It just disappeared for a few seconds, and then...
Scarlet. Why, Trixie's why did I make her go already? They're gone! Oh god! No, actually, I'm going to waste the Bizarre Boy. Where is... Hold on. Wait, Ray. I have a bad feeling all of a sudden. Can you I'll be right back. Rushes through the door and then hears a little bit...
well, Maureen was already gone because she already had to go and...
Yeah, it's like, something happened to my car, and then like, oh shit! Slowly walks there, and then Scarlett's like saying, yeah, sorry, Trixie blew it up. No! Fell down on the
And Natsu says, what?
Yeah.
She blew up my car?
I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I had no... Yes, yeah, she had no choice.
And Blaze said, it's because someone person was about to kill us with it.
My ex-father.
Named Muscle. And he was
Trixie.
also... And he also was the one who murdered... was one of the gang members who murdered our family. Natsu.
You know, then you know, Jern says she had no choice, but thanks to her, that bastard's in hell now. Jern.
Alright.
But don't worry, like I said, first thing first.
I guess I'm gonna have to probably maybe get a new one.
Yep, but you'll do that. We'll do that tomorrow. We'll do that.
It's gonna be hard for me spending all that money to even get...
I can get you one.
Really?
Yeah, she's totally made of money.
I may have lost my mana, but I still have other companies I own.
Again, sorry about that, Scarlet.
It's okay. Like I said, I own a car thing. Like, where else do you think I get those cool cars and stuff?
Well,
I know a guy that can get you a new car.
Well, that's great. Thanks.
But he won't be coming until tomorrow.
And that means I'll have to stay here until then.
Yep.
Blaze says, so you'll be staying here at night with me and everybody else.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey, William. Go on.
Well, at the end of the day, at least it'll be giving me some time to spend with my sister, Scarlet.
What?
When we go out against the Black Wolves, I think I may want something prior.
Yeah, don't worry. Whatever you want.
I want some 2 revolver pistols. If you have any.
I got plenty. Like I said, the gods managed to fish a few weapons out of our thing before it explode.
Why do you want 2 revolver pistols?
I think I need some training.
Well,
About me and my stand.
you got plenty of training here.
I also want to make sure that they don't have time to react or even use their stand with my...
That's better. Okay, yeah, I'm keeping that. Yeah, that's better.
I want to make sure they won't be able to use their stand even for a bit.
Trixie's like, well, I'm pretty sure Ray won't let them get a chance either. And I was thinking, also, Daisy. Yeah, she's still going to say Daisy because classified. Like I said, I'm not a complete monster, even though I don't like him. Applejack says, you not suggesting, bring him here.
Kareen doesn't know who he is. Kareen doesn't know who he is.
Oh, well, looks like you're gonna learn.
What are you guys talking about?
Kareen, come over here near me. It'll be someone who you don't want to talk.
And it's like saying, okay,
And the cat was like,
yeah, meet the monster. Meet the true monster. What was his name again? Snowy.
You mean?
Well, she doesn't know anything about him. Like, what the fuck does that mean?
What do you mean?
Sorry, the rest is classified. I'm only doing this for you.
Wait, why?
Like I said, I know how it feels to have no brother.
Harlot.
Trixie is just... So... Scarlet. So, like I said, the order that I'm giving you, and I'm not doing this out of the kindness of my heart, I'm doing this mostly that your sister, even though you don't fucking care about her, I'm forcing you to have dinner with her.
Wait, what?
He's like very quietly says, I'm hungry.
The stand saying.
Also, Terry, I'm pretty sure you've gave enough blood supply somewhere, right? Yeah, by stealing a lot. Could you quickly give him one just to shut him up? Because the last thing we want is that stand to go into a rampage. Wouldn't want to chop you up right here now, would we? So yeah, she does this. Opens up, there's blood bag, throws it to him, comes out of his body, use your anti-seal, Stephen, and just catches it in the air. Om nom 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 nom.
And then it goes back into Snowy, disappears.
And I'll need you to summon... like I said, I didn't give a we could have done this quite a while ago, Venom. But honestly, you deserve that punishment for dare using your stand. Yes, you saved Shadow's life. But I don't trust you. So, Terry, could you please go to his area and put as many as you can? But that's still... fine. And then...
And why are you doing this for me?
I don't give a shit about you. You all know why I never had that chance. Yeah, it doesn't go quite like that. That's why, Snowy, I'm letting you. Only for her. She's the only reason why I won't kill you.
He's still looking down. Yeah, deep down. Everybody's just looking at him with angry looks in their eyes.
How about I need to move and have a different...
And
And then she says, Applejack, you don't need to guard it anymore, you should have fun. But, trust me, with this many stand users, I highly doubt he'll be going anywhere.
Lindsay, however, when she looked at him...
Then Amy's just like, let's just forget about him. Come on.
Right.
Matter of fact, seeing that you're that bothered, why don't we go for a little swim?
Yeah. I would have been wanting to check out this big, huge swimming pool that they have in the bathroom.
Yep.
Let's go.
To leave, you see Ray behind the door.
Hey, Ray, what's going on?
Nothing much. No, well, he just says... I don't even know what he should say. It's like saying,
You okay?
I'm fine. What about you?
Fine. After what? After him.
And then, you know, the door opens again, it's Trixie. Ray? I'm fine, just go and have fun.
Come on, Amy, let's go in the bathroom.
Trixie's like, so you heard. I don't know why Scarlett's doing this. We shouldn't waste time. Yeah, why is he talking? Wait, Scarlett. He shouts this. Yeah, why wouldn't he? Never mind. Well, whatever, he did listen to half of it and then he shouts. I don't know why I took my damn time.
Yeah, Trixie's near the door hearing this.
Well, no, she walks over with him. What are you talking about? Because he heard.
And Six is like,
What's wrong, Ray?
Walks away a little bit from you. Scarlett, she remembers our conversation. What's wrong, Ray? Can we talk? No. Trixie? Yeah, I'll, do you mind if I join you? Then Scarlett says, I kinda needed those two. Scarlett! I shout at Scarlett. What balls? Everyone's quiet. You shouted at Scarlett? What the fuck? Yeah, but Scarlett, you would think, oh, she didn't. She's gonna do the aura thing. She's gonna do the aura thing. No. She looks at Ray and sees a little bit of fear. He didn't shout. Like I said, all of you don't know why he shouted, but whatever. She can tell that shout wasn't out of rage or thing. It was out of concern.
Yeah. Fear.
Fine. You can stay with him. We can talk alone. Sticks, bring your... No. I want to talk to you alone. Fine. I'll be right back. Like I said, I trust him not to kill me. I'll be right back. And they go to a dark room because he's not going to just talk around here. He's going to go fucking far with her. So, what's wrong? Remember what I said to you before we went to Star Beach? About this weird power, right? Did you ever shake hands with anyone? I shook hands with, well, not really. Or grabbed the left, the opposite hand of anyone. The opposite hand. Did you ever have that moment of shaking someone's hand? Well, I did with Scar. Wait. I don't want to talk about it, but whoever you shook hands with, or whoever Trixie shook hands with, thinks about your fight with Twilight, and other moments. And yeah. Millie, and oh my fucking god, Millie.
And also Trixie with Barbara.
Well, yeah, but most importantly Millie, because she's having a dinner with him, having a polite little conversation. No matter what, don't let any of them shake his hand. Because like I said to you, I respect that you don't want to kill him because of your reasons. But if he does, he will die. Ray. And locking me up won't work either. It won't matter where I am. He looks at his hand and what the fuck ever. She doesn't see it, but Ray does have a flash of his hand black.
And the image of his mask on his face.
Well, no, we're in a cave. It's too dark for her to see, but Ray can sort of see it. And it's like saying, like I said, I am curious of what this power is, and if it's dangerous, fine. Well, no, she's like saying fine. But at some point, I will get to the bottom of this. And matter of fact, when he's looking at him, he's shaking. So please, whatever you're doing, letting that monster out. Keep a close eye on who approaches him. Including... crap, Millie.
So now he's just like, sitting down with just his food, just eating. Doesn't even look at his sister. His sister, however, is just looking at him and is like, a sad look on his face. On her face. No? What?
Look, I know deep down in David probably came there to look after everything that happened. You're still wondering why you're not even dead.
I don't even know why Scar was even doing this.
Then Trixie says, because she never had this moment, being around with his brother.
But I'm looking at him with a scowl on my face, Shadow is.
Okay.
Because I'm still keeping my eye on him because about Millie. Because remember the sister thing.
Yeah.
One question. Why did you rescue Shadow, huh? Why?
Like I already told Scarlet, I don't want to see any more death. So how is you want to say thing, but hello, this is supposed to be a dinner, and she knows that she will react fucking bad by saying, she's not a monster! So he stops that. And just says, so how is Shadow doing?
He's fine.
Has that thing come out yet?
No. Millie says.
Yeah, but you still almost killed Twilight.
Dylan? Who is that guy?
It's classified. You don't want to know.
Yep, because hello.
So, let's, go, sis. Besides, I think you probably may want to hang out with me a little bit more. Because you haven't started hanging out with me ever since.
Oh, fine, these two haven't come out yet. Fine, those two go out first then. Whew, okay, and not enough.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, thank you, Dice Gods. So he looks at Twilight and then wants to, but then...
He sees me.
No, he looks at her and then has that flash of what he did to her.
Yeah.
And then looks away. And, well, either way, did you know that your sister has learned a new trick?
Really?
No, he just listens. He's, and you tell... Go on, tell him.
Yeah, I learned a new trick with my stand called injecting stuff into my own blood.
And when he hears that, he's like, isn't that poisonous?
Yep, it is pretty fucking poisonous and reckless, but yeah.
But won't you die from that?
Well, yes, but I wanted to get stronger.
And she did.
Right? And it's better to handle these black wolves than getting stronger. It's snowing.
Yeah.
I know deep down that you hate him.
She looks at Shadow. He looks at Shadow. I'm looking at him.
Okay.
The main people that you should hate is the black wolves.
I saw all of it. All of them ripped apart. My eye took him.
And they were the real cause of you losing our
of us losing our family.
And
why
it's
you
up.
lost, why you lost me all these
Yeah.
years, and he puts his hand on her shoulder.
What
and
does she do?
He says, I know. I'm sorry. I know I made a deal with a shady, stupid person with glasses. That was my fault for making me doing that. And yet deep down I thought I was making the right thing. By getting the money to getting the right stuff for our family. Our family. Make them feel better. Make them stop being illness. Yet that stupidness got them killed because of me.
And what does she say? Because I don't know if she blames him or not. It's up to you. Choose your words carefully.
Snowy, look at me. It's not your fault. That wasn't yours to blame. I'm happy that you were trying to get the money in Earth to heal our mom and dad and stuff like that. But you at least told me what you were doing. But you didn't tell me about all this. No, I didn't want to worry you, because I knew that our parents were slowly beginning to die. They tried to hide it, but I knew. And yet deep down, I was trying to get the money for them. And failed. Because I cheated. And yet, I broke the relationship between me and everybody else. He doesn't want to say Shadow, because he hates him.
Yep.
You didn't want to break, you broke the relationship with you and Shadow. Yes. And that caused our family to get killed.
That was like, I made a deal with this weird guy. He said that I better not be caught cheating. You can do whatever you want, but you better win. And if you lose, you will. What was it? You will owe me. I didn't know what it meant at the time.
And then, when I didn't get the payment that he wanted, he murdered them and you. I thought you were dead. But no, well, Shadow wasn't the one to blame. I know that deep down that you still blame him for what you did to me. It's not his fault. It's the Black Wolves. If you really want to hate someone who killed your family, our family, hate the Black Wolves. And at least thank Scarlet for letting you out and letting you have your revenge. Because deep down, I don't want you being locked up again. Because I miss you.
You said this. No, well, I mean, fine. You hug him.
And Snowy was wondering why she was hugging him.
Yeah, a cute moment. It's, a cute little moment. Huggy, huggy, huggy. Trixie fucking panics.
And then he just puts his hands around her for a hug.
Yeah, hugs her a little bit, and then they come through the thing. Yeah.
And he just lets go of her. And I was like, well, thanks, yes. But
It was good. What?
it was a good thing. I'm glad I got you back, but I'm glad that Scarlet did something for that eye. And to be fair, I really wish I knew where that person was that took your eye, so I can get it back.
William, seeing that you said those words, Millie ends up, you know, putting her hand out and saying, you know, like, we'll both make them pay. Won't we? Together. Yeah, you see what I'm doing, right?
She was about to reach for a handshake.
And then she was like, you know, like Trixie was about to use her fucking opposites that she touched on him earlier, but then Scarlet, you know, like walks over a little bit. So seeing that she was warned, seeing that Scarlet was warned, she'll see something weird about Millie.
See something weird about her her hand
Well, it'll turn red because she's blood, so I'll make it red.
turn blood red as it's about.
And then she's like, "That's enough."
What's wrong with?
Trixie grabs the back of him and pulls him fucking back. Her hand inches away from his finger as it disappears. That's enough now. So, did you have fun?
Well, yeah, we had a conversation.
Good. But I'm sorry.
And he's glad to be back together with me.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad. But, like I said...
And just to make it even better for you, sis, sorry about early. When it looked like I didn't care about you, I just couldn't bear to even look for the things I've done. I just hate myself too much.
Cool. But right now, I need you to start. I'm pretty sure your stand. There's the fucking excuse. Well, I'm pretty sure your stand is still hungry for blood, right?
Yes, definitely.
We got loads in your bedroom.
Oh,
So could you please?
really?
Alright. I'm going.
Oh yeah, your stand could technically go there himself, but I was like, no, you go too.
Sis,
Yeah?
see you later. And I'll think about, I will think about, things said.
Yeah. Scarlet, when she first fucking saw it, goes, yeah, I'm allowing that, whatever. She got warned by it. She slightly backs away from him a little bit because...
Right,
yeah, he was about to walk, but then he backs the fuck away.
And then he just walks away.
Was like saying, okay, Shadow?
Yeah, fine. Just keeping an eye on Millie. And Millie walks up to him. Shadow is like,
Shadow?
I'm trying to have a serious conversation here, but okay.
Look, I know you hate Snowy. I know that what he did to you was wrong. But, can you please, for me,
He did save your life, you could say.
he did save your life.
fine. You really want to try to make things up since you saved my life. But no promises. If he ever does lay a finger on Twilight, getting
Okay. Now can I act these two?
Okay.
why they were listening to this, but then
Well, actually, she ordered Apple... hold on, is Applejack a sector? So yeah, whatever. So she's like, Applejack, you go with him. So yeah, she just took him, and then Applejack will come back eventually. While she'll see Ray, like, Ray, are you okay?
I'm fine.
I'm fine. You know, then waits here for Trixie. You better start going to, you know, right.
Yeah.
And then, you know, like, back to the conversation. So she doesn't come out yet, but these two are having a conversation. Like, Trixie was walking, then Scarlet grabs her very quietly and whispers to ear, so that's the power. Can we talk? I know it bothers him. But if it is life-threatening for him, I need to know. He'd only tell me that his whole traumatic past on how he got this weird power. But I need to know how it works and what to do.
Ray.
Before you two go, I need to talk to Trixie. And don't worry, I just want to know about that power of yours. It clearly, when he even says those words, did anybody know? I got there in time. I saw it. She just says that, and that's enough to scare Ray. You don't even finish that fucking sentence. He backs away, and it's like, it clearly scares you, whatever it is. And it's up to how much Trixie can tell me, but this is serious. I don't know how many that might be infected. It's okay. Like I said, I should be more strict with it. She says, well, I wouldn't want you to start smashing your face or hurting yourself because of this power. That's why I'm not going to push you. I don't want to hurt you, Ray. Trixie's like, Scarlet. But I do deserve to know on how to stop the stand from, killing him. That's why I need to know about the stand, Ray. I only know about the stand and that's it. That's my order. I only want to know about the stand. How else can I stop it if I don't know about it? Ray's like, you're right. You do deserve to know about that thing. But Trixie grabs Ray's hand. No. You wait outside. I'll tell her. I don't want you to talk about it. You don't like, so, says that, and then Ray looks at Trixie and Trixie says, please, I'll tell her about the stand. And Ray because Ray's hand is just shaking. And then he just walks out, and Trixie and Scarlet go. And then a few hours of explanation, a couple of minutes of explanation later, because I'm not going to reveal too much, just a little bit, because it won't be told properly, and it doesn't have a name yet until later on. So it's like, so that's his power, and those gators. Yes, I know they were called, those so-called suicides. Didn't you think that they were a bit bizarre? Every single one of them Ray killed. But don't you see? So that power, yes, and I don't know how to free yourself from the power. One guy chopped his arm off thinking that would free him, but it didn't. Because the second he had a fixed arm, it was back. I know that Ray thinks that this power's evil, but he saved my life. After the gators, after it rescued me, I wanted to jump. When I saw my school torch destroyed, all of my friends killed. I had nothing. I just wanted to jump. I tried to jump from a high cliff, and seeing that I was infected by that power, he remembers when she tried to jump off a cliff, he made her grab like something like to stop her from jumping. He said in my head that he would make the gators pay. He would kill every last one. So please don't jump. Don't let them win. And he did. Every last one. He gave me a reason to keep living. Even that he was so... Scarlet puts her hand on her shoulder. Easy, Trixie. Like I said, all I want to know is the power. And if you're saying that it saved you, well, I know the only reason it's acting the way it is because he's afraid of it. Of course I know why. No matter what I said, no matter what I say, he sees it as an evil thing. And yes, you could call it evil, but it saved my life, and it saved the whole city. But no matter what I say, no matter what I do, and now, seeing that I went into his head, he did what? Like I said, I want to understand him, and I do, more than you know, Scarlet. And I know no matter what I say, he won't listen. He will always hate that power. No matter what I say, no matter what I do. But I need him to know that he's a person, he is a hero. If not to the world, to me. Trixie. Hugs her and just like saying, so Scarlet, please don't tell him how I feel. I don't know why I brought this up in front of you. But that's how much we trust you, Scarlet. You gave us a home when we had none. So please, my lips are sealed. That's my order. But my next order of business is for you and Ray to look off that little girl and try to have fun. As much as I want to take, so unless I need to take it to Star Beach again, I don't actually have a car to do that though. Trixie says, no, we need to focus on dealing with these black wolves. Like I said, we both want him dead, including Ray. Now that Scarlet's slowly getting the picture of Ray, yeah. Well, go and have fun and try to help him, distract him, as you've been doing. And Scarlet, it goes without saying, seeing that I went to his head, when I say you don't want anyone else doing that, I mean it. I'm talking about Styx. I don't want anyone to see what he's been through. Please. I want to give you, so you're giving me an order? Yes, could you? I'll make sure that Styx's stand, no matter what, doesn't do it. Thank you, Scar. But you go and have fun now. And then she goes back to Ray. Ray still saying nothing, and then Trixie grabs her hand and it's like, Ray. Yeah, he's still shaking a little bit, like,
And weird. She just grabs him and kisses him.
Yeah, what? Let's just forget about it, okay? We have at least a day ready to, you know, because like I said, you're strong enough.
And
she said, she like says, we need to stay strong to deal with those black wolves, because they need a payoff taking her home. She goes to Jesus and says, you don't need to use this power. Like I said, you're strong enough. We will get revenge on those people, with or without that power. And because no matter who or what you are, or what you become, you're still the same Ray that I love, Trixie. So let's just forget about it and go and look after Mary. I'm pretty sure, you know, they're awake by now. Yeah, they walk over or whatever. Steven usually had his skills to still in the cave.
And the Marine just like saying,
Come on, you lot, mate, we're gonna go.
Charlotte?
It's back in the fucking dinner hall.
Yes? I'm gonna go and do some waiting, resting if that's okay with you.
I don't mind watching.
Sure. Come on. He goes with her.
Well, fine, whatever. Scarlet finally comes back.
Charlotte just asked her men to give,
Yeah, fine. She comes back. Yeah, fine. One of the men comes over and gives him a gun. Steven, use your editing skills because you're too lazy.
Yeah, gave him the 2 pistols. Gives him the 2 pistol revolvers.
Yep, and there you go. It's going to start training. There you go.
And he's just like, before he leaves out of the room, he's like, Silver? Blaze, please. I need to make sure I'm in my top A game for these wolves. Don't want them to hurt or anybody else. Please, just let me handle this, okay? Okay. But later, can I talk to you alone, please? Sure. Just go out and hang out with your brother, because he'll think you've hanged out with him for more than just like years. So, go on. He walks off.
It walks over and it's like, Scar, are you okay?
And also right away poops back to Dylan.
Yeah, she's like, and then looks at his, well, actually it's not there, but she knows that he's infected. Looks at his arm. Fine. What were you wanting to talk about Ray about? It hurts her, but she says, nothing much, just had to tell them about the importance of looking after that little girl. Okay. Matter of fact, why don't we make it a double date? You two can go with them. On a different table, obviously. I don't want to ruin their little date.
You mean me and Shadow having a double date?
Like I said, ever since... Dylan! Where are you, Dylan? Are you still here? Where did you go?
Dylan's feeling a little bit of a tremor down his shoulder. Because
I don't trust having one person looking after someone. I said the rule is at least 2 or more stand users.
Oh yeah, but before if Dylan does come back, his Cream is coming back and saying Scarlet.
What?
I know that my brothers are routine and reasons. I think I may want to be a part of it if you're happy.
You have to prove yourself first. Like I said, there's no mission happening here.
And then Dylan says, "Yeah, Green. You're gonna need to prove yourself. You can't just force yourself into the team. You can't do that."
Plus, you literally just got your stand, and you don't know how. And like I said, you literally just got your stand. You got plenty to learn. Oh yeah, what do you think about those little mice things I put on her shoulder?
Yeah, those little things are just like those little things that put up on her shoulders, like
Yeah, whatever. And it's like I said, you literally.
By the way, it's like he sees the mice, it's like
Run away!
how do you disappear? No, Clank. Doesn't he look at the mice?
The reason that Clank can see the mice is because when they're in their mice form, they can be seen by anyone. You're right. And then sticks right on it. You know, someone's to stand. Also, squeakity squeak squeak. It might, even if it's a cartoon, it's still classed as an animal, William.
Yeah, and apparently, Scream ends up seeing Clank.
Oh, who's this cat?
His name is Clank.
Hey, Clank.
Okay, so can I not be interrupted?
Sorry.
Like I said, you need to prove yourself. But back to what I was trying to say to these two, because they're already running late with their date after everything else.
Wait, date? Wait, you two are going out? Actually, we're married. Me and
Oh, can we please?
Alright, we're going, Scarlet. We're going.
Hi.
And Dylan says, "I'll tell you about Wiley and everybody else."
Yeah, like, well, and then Scott says, nothing
make
that is
sure-
classified, though.
I'll make sure to not give her any classified information.
Cool.
Because remember, Premier,
I know, not part of the team, I understand.
Like I said, maybe tomorrow you might prove yourself. But right now, everyone's having a relax after everything.
yeah. And, Green, wouldn't you like to have a little bit of, training on how to use your mice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine, whatever. Those are the people that wants to fucking train. But right now, all of you literally need to relax. Then Steven speaks. Well, Scarlet, I would like to relax with her, but right now I'm level 0.
I'll be good.
Okay, so here we go. Oh no, I beat you. So next level gets the thing shown like, no. He blushes like, no, I am not doing. Fuck it. Hold on. What's the difference between the numbers we rolled? So I rolled a 14. You rolled a 6. That's decent. I'll give you 8 levels. You need to be level 10. You'll be close to level 10. So says girlfriend, and it's like.
Ribbit says,
Come on, Steven.
You don't know what it is.
Come on, Steven.
You don't know what it is.
she does see him worrying a little bit.
Yeah, he's worrying, but he doesn't know what the thing is asking.
Well, here's a better one. She just walks up to him sneakily and kisses him on the cheek.
Okay. You don't even know what the thing is, but go on.
But then she just walks away. Because he knows.
No, she. So what's the next level's thing that she's asking then, huh? She doesn't. I don't know.
She does grab his leg.
Fine, that's cool and cute. Whatever next level's asking at you, you're just letting her being like, I'll reward you if it's that hard.
And
It's not, well, it's sort of hard.
and the next level says, if you do this, you'll be getting not only.
Yes, you'll be getting 8 levels, but she's also okay with it. I'm not allowed to tell her because that's part of the level up. I know, but still. Just don't get caught. Just don't get caught. Fine. Oh God, I don't know what were the repercussions of that. Oh
And
God.
And Marpine says, well,
So Scarlet walks over and says, so what is the next level to ask you? It's a level up that tells me I need to keep that I need to keep it a secret though. Really? So what is it? I can't tell you. What is it? I can't tell you.
where's Repeat?
What is it?
Where's Repeat?
Rivet's over here.
Okay. Scarlet.
Scarlet ignores because she doesn't care. Let's just say it'll give me 8 level ups and I'll be close to fighting condition. Fine. But it better not be dangerous. Got it. Oh, trust me, it's not dangerous. Okay then.
And, Riz said,
Why are you red, by the way? Don't worry. Okay.
I'll see you later, gamer boy.
Yep, I hope you forgive me for what I'm about to do.
And says, hey, Scarlet,
Yes.
how about you make it a triple date for me and Marpine?
Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. I don't actually have there's a problem. Hold on. Fine, it's gonna be a squeeze. Because like I said, I don't have my vehicles yet until tomorrow. You'll have to call a cab.
Why would you want us to have a triple date?
Well, because I haven't even spent time in you for a while, and
Go right ahead.
Alright, fine, let's go. She is thinking about what's the whole thing about Snowy. She was keeping an eye on the whole thing. And she's like, Millie? Yes, it's...
I'm going to kill myself in a minute. What? Go on.
How do you feel? Are you okay? Yeah, it's fine. I'm glad you two had a moment, but I still don't trust him at the end. Yeah, I know you don't trust him because of reasons. And I know that I don't want to say it.
she did hear about what happened to her brother, and she said,
I don't want to talk about it, please.
Yeah. Well, duh, yes. I'm glad that this person's there. Yes, can we please drop it?
But... thanks.
yes.
I'm glad that you and everybody else are keeping an eye on it. Well, it's obvious. You don't want him to hurt anybody.
Wish I had some coconuts!
Well,
Yeah, exactly. Oh god, no more, please, not yet.
no, please, no, not yet. No, please.
And now can we fucking go to... He's going to fucking... I already give you a hint of what his next level is. He needs to not be spotted.
You're gonna make this. I am never the fucking Kick to the fucking face! No,
But that's why I was laughing when you were letting her be okay with it. I was like, oh no. Yeah, that's the end of the first part. No idea how many parts it is, but type down how many people that was mentioned that Ray has infected. That's been mentioned. I can't think of anything else. If I can't think of something else at the end, then I'll just put that in instead. What the hell? That's a great. What the hell is Scarlet going to do to protect Snowy from Ray's stand? Of course, Trixie. He did promise Trixie that he wouldn't kill, but he's still scared of it. What is she going to do about it? And what did the next level ask Steven to do to get his 8 levels, which he'll spend some of his bizarre points to make it even higher than that, because if it's like 5 or more, he can waste some bizarre points. Yeah. And we'll see you guys in the Hotel of Dreams, where we bump into a few more interesting characters. But you'll have to stay put and wait until part 2. So see you guys in episode 19, part 2, the Black Wolves, or I might change it, the Rainbow Attacks. I don't know, working on it. Anyway, bye.